Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country.
What happened at Gettysburg College? Officials now investigating what may have been a racially motivated incident.
We need to address, well, first of all, no, I don't think America is a racist country.
Has suspended two of his students accused of scratching a racial slur into the arm of another student.
Yeah, the school says members of the swim team scratched the racial slur onto a team member using a plastic or ceramic tool.
Because the white man.
And this story has been brought to you by racism. Racism is accepted wherever true Americans are.
Perfect.
A student accused of scratching a racial slur into another student's chest is no longer enrolled at Gettysburg College in Pennsylvania. On Sunday afternoon, Annie Ehrlich, vice president for the college, provided the update in the campus-wide email to students at the private liberal arts school in Gettysburg. In the email, Ehrlich stated that an investigation into the incident, quote, is nearing its conclusion, and we can report now that the individual who scratched the slur into another person is no longer enrolled at the college. Ehrlich added that, quote, this was a serious situation that required a thorough and thoughtful investigation, and we thank the community for their patience as we work through the process. This will be our final communication concerning the student conduct process related to the matter. The college said on Wednesday that the students involved were not participating in swim team activities, pending the outcome of the student conduct process. Gettysburg College president stated on Thursday that the incident had occurred during an informal social gathering at an on-campus residence and was first reported by upper-class students from the swim team. The victim's family released a statement on Friday stating that their son was the victim of a hate crime. They stated that the incident had occurred at a social gathering on September 6th and that someone their son, quote, considers his friend had used a box cutter to cut the slur across their son's chest. Quote, it is important to note that he was the only person of color at this gathering. The reprehensible act was committed by a fellow student athlete, someone he considered his friend, someone whom he trusted. The student used a box cutter to etch the slur across his chest. In a statement, they said that they support a fair and thorough investigation, but stated that they have filed complaints citing racial discrimination, harassment, and lack of due process with the Harrisburg chapter of the NAACP and the NAACP Pennsylvania Conference, as well as Pennsylvania Commission on Human Relations. The family stated that they were well aware that they retained the right to pursue local, state, and federal crime charges in this matter. The college and the victim's family released a joint statement on Sunday, which emphasized the college's commitment to work with the family on how most constructively to move forward. Quote, those conversations have already begun and will continue. Both parties understand that this process will take time and our commitment to working together. The college and the family both recognize the gravity and the seriousness of this situation and hope it can serve as a transformative moment for our community and beyond.
Here comes a new challenger!
More information. One person said the classmate is black. On the school's website, there is his name and his ethnicity, which is Ugandan. He is black. And who is going to believe white racist people anyway? Read a history book and see how many black people were found deceased and how those people lied about their crimes. Later, 2 weeks ago, on the evening of Friday, September 6th, our son became the victim of a hate crime. The incident took place at a gathering of swim team members. It is important to note that he was the only person of color at this gathering. The reprehensible act was committed by a fellow student athlete, someone he considered his friend, someone whom he trusted. The student used a box cutter to etch the word across his chest. In less than 48 hours after the incident, our son was interviewed by the members of the coaching staff and similarly dismissed, not suspended, from the swim team. The punitive actions were taken prior to the commitment of the Office of Student Rights and Responsibilities own investigations. This does not appear to have followed the policies and procedures stated in the Gettysburg College Student Athletes Manual. This is from the student body. Who's going to tell you that he asked for it and was flaunting it around like it was some sort of a joke to his swim team, and then when he got reported, tried to flip the story around like it was some sort of hate crime when he asked for it and was showing it off? He was brown and willingly used that word. He is not a victim in these statements. Referring to him as the only black student is hurting the actual only black student on the swim team. This part, honestly, he's not even brown. Dude is 50% white, 25% black, and Mexican. Now that the box cutter situation is going viral on TikTok, it really is making my blood boil. I can't believe that this person is getting sympathy from black content creators over a lie that he is telling the news to save his own butt. Where is it going viral? On TikTok. The creator's name is @ISpeak1906. He has 1.5 million followers and his TikTok has well over 200K likes and counting. I would say the same thing too if I was a big content creator, though it was a hate crime. But it's making my blood boil. See my mutuals repost it. I actually reached out to the content creator and told him the whole story. He messaged me back and said 5 people have told him this and he believes that the kid consented. All right, so let me just get this out the way because I can already hear some people saying, yo, why didn't the student fight back? Why didn't the student do this and do that? Again, I don't know how the situation went. I don't know how many people were there. I don't know if he was being held down or not, or what was specifically taking place. The thing that we do know is that when it was first investigated, they decided to dismiss the black student directly off of the team. And the parents said that this does not have anything to do with the rule book of Getty and how it is that they handle the situation, because it seems completely off, which it does, because it makes no sense to get rid of the victim when the perpetrator is the one that did everything. They are still there. They should be the first ones out, not the victim. Number 2, they stated that they took 2 people directly off of the swim team. Now, I'm not sure if they're adding in the victim and the perpetrator, or if there were 2 other perpetrators there that they just decided that, hey, you guys are going to be going along with the person that mainly did it. Number 3, I want to state that if we're to believe the other students that I read the comments of anonymously, if we're to believe them, the biggest question is, why would you do something that stupid? That's just the question. Why would you do something that stupid that could impact your future of what it is that you are trying to accomplish? Why would you do it? Even if the black college student was drunk, right? Why would you do it? Why would you aid somebody in wanting to scar themselves with a racial slur? And it's wrong to sit up there and say it. It's even far worse if you go to the extent of using an item to etch that onto a person. And then you want to get online and you want to sit up here and say that, oh, he asked for it. He's not even actually black. He's this, that, and the third, in order to lessen what it is that took place. Again, the whole thing was stupid. And the whole thing was racist. Because again, I'm just going to reiterate. At no point in time should you have aided in what it is that you are trying to allege that the black student wanted to happen. You literally brought your own selves down. Because again, like you wanted to say, oh, he just turned around and switched up the narrative. That was on you. Even if that was the case, that is on you. Because you decided to sit up there and do it. Nobody forced you guys to sit up there and do it. Y'all wanted to take part in it. And now you want to get mad when you get caught and when you get in trouble. That makes no sense. You're stupid. You're 100% stupid. And your friends deserve to be put directly out of the college. Stupid is stupid does. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You're not going to try to sit up here and be anonymous and say that, oh, you guys are actually the real victims. Where? You did something that was stupid. I have to just keep repeating this over and over again because I need people to like really get it through their skulls that when you do or commit to something this stupid, this asinine, you're going to get what it is that you deserve. Just to be honest. Just to be honest. Just to be honest. Just to be honest. It was stupid. That's all I got for you. Realistically, it was just 1,000% stupid. You're going to come online and try to play victim. And the craziest part is you don't even have the student coming online trying to really amp it up or add anything else to it. The family and the school released a statement and that was it. Everybody else is the ones that's really angry, really mad, really talking about it. I'm like, that's a little bit weird. That's a little bit odd. Normally at these moments and points and times, it would be best for everybody else to actually shut up because you're making it seem a lot worse on your side. Not his, but on your side. But like I said before, y'all said that y'all have these other content creators where you're getting in touch directly with them and they fully believe your story and whatnot or whatever. If they fully believe your story, y'all need to come out of that anonymity, show your faces, give your names, and give your testimony. If you are that 100% about all of everything that you're saying that you're telling the truth and the whole truth, just say it out there in the open. Go to the news, go to the largest platforms directly out there and lay it on the line. That's it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.